feel like I recognize you from somewhere.
Calgary?
Oh, I know. You look just like the woman in those TV commercials for IBS. I think it's that scrunched up, miserable face you're always making.
I beat you in my first match ever, remember?
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. But congrats on winning that cute little trophy. Let me know if you ever want to step up and face some real competition.
I just want to reiterate that we had no intention of signing you to NXT, possibly ever. But thanks to your friend sticking her neck out for you, that's obviously changed. So I suggest you make the most of this opportunity.
I will. Wait, so are you saying your buddy X-Pac never mentioned me?
No, he did.
Oh, okay. So at least you have his recommendation to go off of too.
I said he mentioned you. I didn't say it was good.
Baron Red, it's your old pal, Baron Blade. I'm gonna skip all the congratulatory crap and cut right to the chase. We all know...
I hate these things so much.
Then why were you in such a hurry to get here?
Because I hate being late slightly more than I hate awkward social obligations. I mean, if one more person says something dumb like, "Look, it's red on the red carpet," I'm going to strangle them.
Red?
Well, there goes my opening line.
She gets a little cranky when she's nervous.
Anyway, I've been covering the WWE Hall of Fame for almost 15 years, and I've never seen anything like this. We've had individuals, tag teams, factions, families, but never a pair of best friends inducted together. This is truly a special night.
It really is, Byron. But just because our in-ring careers are over doesn't mean we can't continue to give back to the business that gave so much to us. In fact, that's why I'd like to officially announce I'm available for commentary and hosting work. So, WWE, if you're looking to freshen things up around here, then you know where to find me.
Are you trying to take my job?
What? I'd never do that. Don't be so insecure, Byron.
Okay, well, that concludes one of the most interesting red carpet interviews of all time. Live TV, everyone.
What was that?
You're welcome for taking the heat off of you. And maybe I was auditioning for a gig. You don't want to stay involved in some way?
No, when I said I was done, I meant it.
Red. Trey.
Velveteen.
Congratulations. But just keep in mind, it's one thing to achieve your dreams, but you will never be the dream.
Great to see you too.
See? That's why I hate these things. You run into all sorts of people you have history with. That was super awkward.
Yeah? Well, at least it didn't end with someone getting knocked out like back in the day.
Hey, where are you going? The show hasn't even started yet.
I don't have anything to do, so I'm leaving.
Seriously? You should stay. You never know what could happen, plus it at least gives the impression that you care.
I do care. In fact, I care too much, which is why I can't take just sitting around doing nothing while everyone else gets opportunities.
We're still relatively new here. I think you just need to give it more time.
We've been in NXT for months and I've barely been on TV. And other than you, no one even knows who I am. It's like high school all over again, right down to having to ask permission to use the bathroom.
Who makes you do that?
Cassius Ono. Wait, is he just messing with me? See? Exactly like high school.
Look, bathroom pranks aside, I think you're overreacting.
Really? Watch this. Hey, Ricochet. Good luck with your match tonight.
Aw, thanks, Troy.
He almost got your name right. That's a start.
If that doesn't prove my point, I've also asked just about everyone on the roster to be my partner for the Dusty Classic, and they all said no. Or worse, ignored me.
Okay, fine. Maybe there's some truth to what you're saying, but I still believe it'll get better.
Do you think anyone would catch on if you disguised yourself as a man so you could be my partner?
As much as I'd love to try to pull that off, I'm focused on beating Rhea Ripley to get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. It's gonna be tough since she still hasn't gotten over the fact that I beat her in the Mae Young Classic.
But at least you have the Mae Young Classic win. It proved you belong here. My problem is everyone thinks I'm just riding your coattails. Well, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna ride my own coattail.
How do you plan on doing that?
I need to do something big to get people's attention. Something that'll change the narrative. And I need to do it tonight.
I like the fact that you're not just giving up and going home, but keep in mind, I put my reputation on the line by getting you hired here. So anything you do ultimately reflects back on me.
I understand, but you have nothing to worry about. Hey, do you know where I could get some handcuffs on short notice?
And now I'm worried.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will determine the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship.
Wait a second, what's he doing out here?
Before we get to that match, which my friend Red is going to dominate, there's something I need to say. When I was signed to NXT, I was told to make the most of my opportunity. Well, so far, the only opportunity I've had is to sit in the back every week like some kind of glorified cheerleader, watching everyone else do their thing, while I ask myself over and over again why I'm not out here. Maybe it's because I'm not good enough in the ring, or I don't have the right look, or I rub someone the wrong way, Or maybe it's simply because my friend helped me get a job and no one can see me as anything other than a charity case. I could drive myself crazy trying to figure it out, but one thing's for sure. If I never get a chance to show what I'm capable of, how will anyone know if I deserve to be here or not? Luckily, there's a tournament coming up that has put countless NXT superstars on the map, the Dusty Classic. Only problem is, I've tried and tried to find a partner, and so far, all I've gotten is a bunch of no's, blank stares, and who the heck are yous? But there's one person I haven't asked yet. Someone who calls themselves the Dream. But they've never competed in the tournament named after the real Dream, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. So I'm not leaving this ring until Velveteen Dream comes out and agrees to be my partner.
Wait, are those handcuffs? Are you kidding me? Get this idiot out of the ring. No wonder no one wants to be his partner.
This is certainly an unconventional way of doing things.
He called out Velveteen Dream, and thankfully, here he comes. Yeah, hopefully to put an end to this mess.
So, are you gonna be my partner? Because as you can see, I'm not going anywhere until I get a yes.
The Dream always keeps a spare handcuff key on his person. You never know when you might need it. If you want the Dream to be your partner, then you need to prove yourself by beating the Dream in a match later tonight. You've got the Dream's attention, but let's see if you can keep it.
That was certainly unexpected, but Velveteen Dream has made a career out of defying expectations. Look, I don't care how weird that was. At least Velveteen got the moron out of the ring.
Well, let's get back to the previously scheduled match.
What the heck was all that?
Me riding my own coattail.
Well, maybe give me a heads up next time you're gonna hijack the show right before my match.
You got this.
We apologize again for the delay in bringing you this #1 contender match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship.
Delay is a much nicer term than I would have used. You have to wonder if that interruption will throw either of these women off their game tonight.
That's a valid question, but knowing the history they have with each other going back to last year's Mae Young Classic, I think both Red and Rhea will be more focused on the task at hand. Producing a trampling. She seems to have gained the advantage here.
She's on the attack and on the move.
Look at this raw power. Into the pin attempt. Gonna take more than that. She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. Wow, what a sequence.
Russian leg sweep.
That offense taking a toll on her. She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Nice amateur takedown.
If you look up bad attitude in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Rhea Ripley's photo right there on the page. Rhea Ripley is the walking, talking personification of a bad attitude.
You can't look up bad attitude in the dictionary, Saxton. You can look up bad or attitude. I'll give you, Rhea Ripley certainly has a...
Look out!
On the mark. Down with a power bomb. Proving tough to catch.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Oh, again. That offense really hitting her hard. She needs to turn the tide here. Look at this raw power. Rhea answers with a decisive big kick. Now, looks like that rocked Red. Red counters with a super kick. Both women are down.
It's over.
Hold on. Both women's shoulders were on the mat when the ref counted 3. I saw 2. Can we get some kind of official ruling on this?
So, who's the #1 contender?
I don't think we have one.
Well, obviously, Rhea Ripley and Red both believe they want to deserve the title opportunity, so I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens next.
What else could go wrong tonight?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the edge of reality. Weighing in at 240 pounds. The total package, Trevor Thompson.
Guys, we have 2 of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing 2 superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
And his opponent from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream!
Mesmerizing. Enchanting.
And I can guarantee you the dream doesn't have time in his day for you, Saxton. Just exudes cool.
Velveteen Dream just soaking in every ounce of the moment.
Everything about this guy is money. What a superstar.
What an entrance. It's mesmerizing.
It's intoxicating.
What is he doing?
Anything he wants. He's the dream. You just don't appreciate greatness, Byron.
I'm learning.
We missed the opening moments of our broadcast tonight. Trey called out the Velveteen Dream, demanding he be his partner for the upcoming Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Yeah, but you left out the part where Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes. Luckily, Velveteen had a key, or that idiot would probably still be stuck in the ring.
Oh, let's not forget what Velveteen Dream said. If Trey can defeat him, Velveteen will be his partner for the Dusty Classic. There's a lot riding on this match.
This guy Trey's only here because his friend got him a job. There is no way he's going to beat Velveteen Dream.
Uh-oh, Dream just barely got out of the way.
Big boot!
Incredible. Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Big slam. I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Super kick! Oh, flipping the script on him there. Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Rattling the neck there.
Stomping. Ouch. What a counter.
Great agility there. Oof. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
He's getting beaten up out there, but staying strong.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it. Off the ropes. Leg drop. And setting him up.
Evading possible disaster there.
Trey setting up for a suplex, but Velveteen blocks it twice.
Velveteen Dream hits the neck breaker.
Maybe you'll find a partner next year, pal.
And now he's going to the top. This might put an end to Trey's hopes of competing in the Dusty Classic.
Do it, Dream. Purple Rainmaker. Thankfully, this is all over. Come on, cover him. What's the holdup?
Wait, what's Velveteen doing?
No,
He's telling the referee to count. Velveteen Dream is letting Trey win.
You gotta be kidding me.
What the heck is he thinking? Why would you do this?
Maybe Velveteen wanted to be Trey's partner after all.
Who knows with Velveteen, but that guess is as good as any.
I can't believe it. His dream just turned into an absolute nightmare. Velveteen's confusing actions aside, you're looking at the newest team to enter the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Hey, I'll make this quick because I don't know how many minutes you have left on your track phone, but I just wanted to tell you in case you somehow missed all the coverage. I won my fight last night! 10-0 now, and my career is really taking off. I'm starting to get talk show appearances, commercial offers. I even got an album deal in Brazil. Here's a preview of my first track. Hot head red, hot head red, hot head red, hot head red. Pretty good, right? Later.
Hey, I ran into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great.
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
What do you mean, even if?
I just don't think he's the most trustworthy partner. But hopefully I'm wrong.
He's too set on proving he's the real Dream to pull anything on me. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign the contract.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, what if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
Okay, since you seem to know about this sort of thing, I'll take your advice and bring the trophy out.
Great. So, what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo, or the handcuff move, or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
I heard what you said last week about wanting to prove you belong in NXT. I respect that. But it's not going to come at our expense.
No, sir. Not our expense, Taki.
We came back to NXT for one reason. To win the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Back to win the whole enchilada!
I actually watched your previous Dusty Classic matches to try to get an advantage, but there wasn't a lot to go on. You know, because you always lost in the first round.
You went there, huh?
He did go there. Sounds like he wants to fight.
I'm just stating a fact.
Then here's another one. Tonight, we're gonna destroy you.
That's right, Taki, 'cause we're coming!
I let you win last week because the Dream thought about what you said. And I want to prove that I am the real Dream. That's all this is. You're just lucky to be along for the ride.
Okay, fine. But now that we're partners, shouldn't we discuss strategy or something?
Here's a strategy. Stay out of the Dream's way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the edge of reality, weighing in at 240 pounds, the total package, Trevor Thompson.
Plenty of star power in this tag team match, guys, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, Michael. In fact, if you ask me, all four of these competitors have what it takes to be top single stars here in the WWE.
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
And his partner from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
Guys, here is a man who is going to be a true superstar in our business. He has it all. In-ring skill. He's got charisma.
And he's got great hair.
I fully expect Velveteen to be bald next time I see him after hearing you say that, Saxton.
Good point, Corey.
Velveteen wants nothing to do with the likes of you.
Just saying.
D-R-E-A-M.
Velveteen Dream just soaking in every ounce of the moment.
Everything about this guy is money. What a superstar.
What an entrance. It's mesmerizing.
It's intoxicating.
What is he doing?
Anything he wants. He's the Dream. You just don't appreciate greatness, Byron.
I'm learning.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 650 pounds, Tucker and Otis. Heavy machinery.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys.
And if you think this is insane, just wait until this thing kicks into high gear. You ain't seen nothing yet.
To see what kind of chemistry Trey and Dream have tonight, as this is their very first time teaming together.
And on top of that, they're facing a seasoned duo and Heavy Machinery with the added stakes of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Well, speaking of stakes, Heavy Machinery have returned to NXT with one goal in mind. That's to accomplish something they were never able to do before leaving for WWE. Win the Dusty Classic.
He's stalking his opponent. Look at this.
Moonsault! Did you see that height?
Lightning fast reflexes.
Not looking good right now.
Tag made. Up top. Oh, no!
Double stomp right across the spine.
absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Well-aimed strike.
This match grinded him down a little.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt. Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career. Slammed with authority.
Drop kick!
From a standing position, awesome.
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you, and he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent.
Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. He is just reeling from that offense.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change.
Incoming. Elbow drop.
There's the cover.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
Everyone knows that he flips that switch.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that. Wow. This display of acrobatics is simply remarkable. Uh-oh. Shot to the back. Rolling cutter.
Nobody hits that one better. Can Tucker pull through?
And will this be it?
1, 2, 3.
And that's it. This one is over.
Here are your winners.
Wow. Huge pinfall win here tonight.
What we just saw there was a doctorate class in tag team competition. They just took the game to a whole other level.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando. You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
Before we sign anything, I want to ask what you're doing out here with that trophy. You think you're real cute, don't you?
This thing? I actually bring it everywhere. The grocery store, the gym, car wash, contract signings. I even sleep with it sometimes. Helps remind me of how I won the Mae Young Classic on my very first try. But who did I beat in the finals? Huh. I can't remember.
I don't have time for this.
You might want to stick around for a preview of what I'm going to do at TakeOver.
And thanks
Thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
When do they ever stay on the rails, Byron? Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And now Rhea's using the Mae Young Classic trophy as a weapon.
That's what Red gets for bringing it out here.
It looks like Red has some kind of eye injury. No one deserves that, Corey.
I don't give a damn about that. This is what I want.
I'm so sorry. This is my fault.
Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the edge of reality, weighing in at 240 pounds, the total package, Trevor Thompson.
Stay with us. We've got a huge tag team match coming up.
And both these teams come into tonight looking to make a statement, which means we might see these two teams do things we've never seen them do in the past.
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
And his partner from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
A megastar destined for the stratosphere in sports entertainment. Anything you can do, the Velveteen Dream can do better. Velveteen Dream just soaking in every ounce of the moment. Everything about this guy is money. What a superstar. What an entrance. It's mesmerizing. It's intoxicating. What is he doing? Anything he wants. He's the Dream. You just don't appreciate greatness, Byron.
I'm learning.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semifinal match gets underway, I'll be watching whether Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance. Axe handle finds its target. Nice monkey flip.
Drop kick!
Great athleticism. Oh, stomping away. Narrowly avoiding trouble. Yeah, that could have been bad. You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster.
Oh, no!
Double stomp right across the spine. Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact! Forearms for the second rope. Driving down. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. From the top. That one fails to connect. And he'll likely pay for it here. Not looking good, guys. Corey, what are they going to do here? We're about to find out. Just attacking the back. He's looking a little off balance.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
We're going to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
Looks like we're going to get the tag.
I think you're right, Michael. And look at the quickness by Montez Ford.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Oh, my God. Moonsault! You see that height. Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go. Boom. What impact. Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
Oh, and he fails to get to his partner.
The outlook is not very good for these guys right now, I can tell you that.
Stop! Right across the spine. Oh, Montez Ford turning the tables. And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Harsh impact. Cover. 2 count and a kick out. We're going to take more than that.
Dream Valley Driver. We all know what's next.
Did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker. And it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Welcome to NXT TakeOver, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago. In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Ray.
Hey, I heard the good news. You were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes. The Dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger, Teresa Thompson.
Remember, guys, the NXT Women's Championship is on the line in this one.
And a victory here for the champ would likely solidify her as one of the greatest NXT Women's Champions in recent memory.
Well, this is what she's been working so hard for, an opportunity at the gold.
Yeah, but earning an opportunity at the gold and actually winning are two completely different things, which I'm sure she's about to learn firsthand.
The one-woman wrecking ball is ready to roll.
She has all the potential in the world.
And introducing the challenger, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley, of course, was the inaugural NXT UK Women's Champion.
Inaugural and best, Cole.
She may have a bad attitude in the ring, but this is a tough woman. She fell short 2 years straight in the Mae Young Classic. Most competitors would lose confidence, but Ripley bounced back and made NXT UK history.
But Corey, you think she's ready for a match of this magnitude?
I do, Michael. I really do. This is what all that hard work has been about. All those extra hours in the gym. I guarantee you.
And introducing the champion, from Anaheim, California, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Candice LeRae.
You know, Candice is a professional baker, so I wonder if her opponents can smell what the LeRae is cooking.
Oh, my God, Byron. Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber, you go and say something like that and totally prove me wrong.
I thought it was good.
It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone who has held that title has gone on to create massive waves in sports entertainment.
There are no eyes to the future right now, Cole. These ladies have only one thing in mind, and that's being the next NXT Women's Champion.
These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
Are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half the line? I mean, I realize she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight.
Hold on. She wants to take this one to the floor. Ooh. And she's back in the ring now.
Beautiful back kick. Oh, what a right hook. Changes her fortune there.
Right to the spine. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. Shin breaker. Gets out of the way.
And fast. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Uh-oh. Oh, right to the skull.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Looking for the victory.
You're not going to win many matches that easily.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Watch out!
Running bulldog. Oh, she turns it around. And the big right hands, unloading. Oh, mat slam.
With some attitude.
Chin kick.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry.
Back suplex.
That's twice now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh?
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, impressive counter.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Not what she was looking for. Really just laying it in. Oh, again. Oh.
She's in full control now. Ooh, bullseye.
Look at this.
Northern Lights. She's taking charge here.
Looks like she's tapped into some unseen energy source. Wow.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Boom, what impact. Nasty impact. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? And there's still plenty of fight left.
Still a lot more fight left.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
Oh, could this be it?
That's what you call a bad landing.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 1, 2. New champion. No, that was so close. Uh-oh, the end is near. Here it comes. Rhea's got it hooked.
Powerbomb. Gonna see a new champ.
Covered by the champ. Gets the shoulder up.
It's gonna take more than that.
Nice amateur takedown. That is a great reversal. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Back in the ring again. She's really relying on that object a lot now. And
For the win to retain the championship. 1, 2. And another kick out.
She's still in this one. It'll destroy your face.
Look at this raw power.
sit out powerbomb.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Harsh impact. Raw drop kick. She's dazed in the corner there. Deep trouble here. Look out.
She returns the favor there.
Look at this raw power.
Sit out powerbomb.
Look at this.
Gets her again. Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh? Eludes the attack. Saw that one coming. Yet another counter. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other. All the way over. With the championship on the line. 1, 2. Boy, how resilient was that? Incredible. Absolutely incredible. In control here with it. She's bringing the pressure on now. She's able to turn it on in a flash.
She wants it one more time.
Oh, man, incredible impact.
We could have a new champion.
Might not have been effective the first time, but the second time for the championship. No, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got some for the win to retain the championship. Running interference. A striking blow. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Will hinder your modeling career. Boom, what a forearm. Boom, what impact. There she goes, back in the ring now. Oh my God. She steers clear there. Monkey flip. Oh, it's coming.
Swinging neck breaker.
The title's going. Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve. Moving into the cover of the title on the line. New champion. New champion. New champion. No, that was so close. She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take. Swinging neck breaker. Textbook.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
By the champ. Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take? Dangerous. Saw that one coming. No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here. Oh, what impact.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neck breaker. Avoiding trouble there.
Oh, it's locked in. The crossface.
Fighting for survival. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Oh, look at the power.
Look at this. My goodness, this is how you establish control.
Are you kidding me?
All night long. Oh!
Cover for the championship. What's it going to take to keep her down?
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Oh, look at the power.
Look at this. My goodness, this is how you establish control.
Are you kidding me?
All night long.
Back to the torso here. Eliminate the core. This is a... Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Near fall after near fall. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. New champion. Kick out at 2. Whoa. That may have been a slow count.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Uh-oh. Forearm's going to cut off the wind.
No, it didn't go as planned there.
Clothesline. So effective.
And now looking to get it locked in.
Battling to get the upper hand. She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
Ooh, what impact. Ouch. Something big is coming.
Long distance drop.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys. Definitely not.
Oh, saw it coming.
Down in a hurry. For the win to retain the championship. Kicking out of that may have used up her last bit of energy.
A whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Again with it.
She's showing no mercy tonight.
She's just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. Not what she was looking for. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Quickly into the cover with a title on the line. What is keeping this competitor going?
She just will not give up, Cole.
Well, that was unique. Nothing's going to stop it. The champion into the cover. Inside the ring now. The pin's broken up. Boom, what impact.
Whoa, not so fast.
And again, yet another counter. A striking blow. Oh, right to the side of the face.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Wow, what a sequence. Down in a hurry. Cover for the championship. And at some point, she's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put her away.
Oh, able to counter.
What a slam. Impact. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 1, 2. New champion. No, that was so close. Wow.
Snap suplex, very effective.
Got the crossface applied.
This might be it.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
From behind, German suplex. The target's been acquired once more. What a scary drop.
For the championship!
Red's done it. She's overcome what could have been a career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
We just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands.
And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list. One of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment. For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, Both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain and the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match. Oh, foot just stomping down. Head crank.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator.
Boom! Buckle bomb!
What impact.
Comes in off the tag. I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? From the top. Elbow drop.
Piercing. The Dream doing better than his opponent.
He's never been shy about attacking. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Almost there.
So close. Keep going. Come on.
Oh, he's almost there.
And his partner's just itching to get in the ring right now.
Able to get the tag.
Oh, read him there. He's lost some of his wind now.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he could tag.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Shane.
Here we go. All the way. What impact.
In the corner now.
Tag made. Up top.
Massive double foot stomp.
Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Oh, and he can't make the tag.
He needed that in a bad way.
The Dream Valley Driver. He's on his heels a bit now.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
Flying. Purple Rainmaker. Dream Valley Driver.
And Velveteen Dream tags Trey. It actually looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the Purple Rainmaker.
I told you they're on the same page now.
What the hell?
No.
Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
He has no chance. It's over.
but I'm shocked at what just happened.
Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would.
Maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh no, are those handcuffs?
No, he's handcuffed and Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started.
This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No.
Yeah, we do.
So, Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match, where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his Purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.
Time to update my school's website again. I'm thinking something like Riley Flash, esteemed trainer of Mae Young Classic winner and NXT Women's Champion Red. Oh, and NXT superstar Trey. I guess he's doing all right for himself now. Well, anyway, you keep it up, champ. I got my eye on you. 'Cause of your eye injury a couple weeks back? Yeah, feel free to use that on TV.
I might have taken you lightly in our last match because you were injured, but I won't make that mistake tonight.
If I was able to beat 2 opponents with only 1 good eye, what do you think is gonna happen when I only have 1 opponent and my vision back?
I think you'll be able to get a real good look at me standing over you with the title, back where it belongs.
Sweet fanny pack.
Thanks.
I was kidding. Anyway, what were you talking about having a trick up your sleeve?
Well, actually, it's more like a trick down my pants.
That sounds incredibly creepy.
Yeah, I hear it now. Let me give you a sneak peek.
Still creepy.
Okay, I should rephrase. One of my tricks is I'm gonna wear a special outfit to get in Velveteen's head like he does to his opponents. There's 3 options I'm considering. Which one should I go with? Thanks for your help with that. I'm gonna need every little advantage I can get to defeat him.
Look, it's Velveteen Trey. He's even got a fanny pack.
We've seen Velveteen Dream wear unique outfits in an effort to get inside his opponent's heads, and now it appears Trey has borrowed a page from Velveteen's playbook.
So what else is new? He's been stealing from Velveteen's playbook for the last month. That's how they ended up here tonight.
It's a nice touch, but I think Trey's going to need to do a whole lot more to rattle Velveteen.
I don't know about that. He looks like he might be rattled right now.
I'd chalk that up to pure annoyance more than anything else.
How can you tell a difference?
After years of putting up with you, I'm pretty much an expert on the subject.
Well, the time for psychological warfare is over. Let's find out who will prevail in this unprecedented first ever Spotlight match. This no disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move.
Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions.
Running power slam.
Finds a way to reverse.
Big punch finds its mark. Boom.
Nice. As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Suplex. Dangerous situation here, guys.
Downright treacherous.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you, and he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent.
Overhead suplex.
Who does this methodical pace benefit?
Oh, buckle bomb. What impact.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Extreme Rules matches are brutal, and it's catching up with him.
As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get hurt, it's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Ooh, what impact.
Dream just barely got out of the way. Luthez press.
By God, Byron.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Wait a minute. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. And finds a counter. Great match here, but if you missed any of the action from this week, just go to WWE's Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter.
Oh, look out.
Oh, the double knees. What impact.
Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Oh no. Are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final.
And guys, keep in mind, this match is no disqualification, so this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free.
And Trey nails him with a punch.
He outsmarted Velveteen Dream.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey to the steel chair.
This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream. Dream just barely got out of the way.
Ring rattling. And you can see that Dream is looking overwhelmed.
He'll think twice before entering another Extreme Rules match.
It's almost bedtime for Velveteen Dream. He's going to need to get back in this.
He has become relentless at this point.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
Bringing it back between the ropes. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside.
What's Trey doing with that fanny pack?
And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What the heck was inside that thing?
There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey.
Now, you said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal.
Gets him with a counter. Oh, again! Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Doing some more damage here.
Michael, that is so dangerous. And the DDT.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Once more, a couple of months ago, Trey hijacked an NXT broadcast, desperate for the spotlight. Well, after this huge victory over Velveteen Dream, he's now earned it.
I don't think it was his plan from the beginning, but it certainly worked out in his favor.
Hold on, maybe Velveteen Dream isn't ready to concede the spotlight just yet.
He's got that loaded fanny pack that Trey used earlier.
What are we witnessing? Is this some kind of strange sign of respect from Velveteen Dream?
It's almost like he's putting the championship around the Trey's waist.
That was certainly bizarre, but nonetheless a huge win for Trey tonight.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the champion, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Teresa Thompson.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
Oh, I love Candace. This is going to be fun.
And introducing the challenger, from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
Yeah, such a positive energy that Candice LeRae brings to the equation.
Listen to this place on its feet for Candice LeRae. A big opportunity for her here, Corey, as the gold could be going home with her tonight.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that tonight is the night we crown a new champion. That's how impressed I've been by her of late. We're about to see which woman rules the landscape around here.
Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton.
Oh, what a forearm.
Nice amateur takedown.
Now another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Talking with Candice earlier, she half joked that her biggest challenge is keeping up with her husband, Johnny Gargano.
Forget about Johnny wrestling. Let's talk about Candice wrestling. I commend Candice LeRae for clearly being the one that wears the pants in their relationship. She's talking about not wanting to be an embarrassment to Johnny. She should be more concerned with Johnny being an embarrassment to her.
Why do you say these things?
Because it's the truth.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Nobody competes in a match of this nature without paying some sort of a price, Cole. And as far as punishment goes, this isn't something that she can't overcome.
Stringing together some big moves here.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Slam down hard.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Corey, you just suggested that LeRae should remove herself, at least professionally, from her husband. Byron, do you feel that's the way for Candice to prove herself to her peers?
Well, Candice has already stated that she refuses to ride her husband's coattails. I believe Candice LeRae has earned her success all on her own.
What a dive! Oh, again! Stomping down! Look at this raw power.
Sit-out powerbomb. Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Guys, I've talked with superstars who've competed in Iron Man matches, and each and every one of them said that there's almost no preparing for the grueling nature of this contest.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? And another kick out.
Nice amateur takedown.
Wendy Richter, Trish Stratus, Sherry Martel, Lita. So many great Hall of Famers help make the Women's Championship the prestigious prize it is today.
Oh, striking blow. Going for the home run. Wow, she turned that one around. What a boot. Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
Guys, she's got nothing left. I have no idea how she's going to make it through the rest of this match.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Oh, what for? A running hurricanrana. Oh, what a kick. Oh, right to the face. Elusive movement there. When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Things aren't looking good for her.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Oh, nasty impact. From behind, Schoolboy. Schoolboy. 1, 2. It's over. No, kick out at 2.
I got to tell you, I thought she was done there.
She is just dominant right now.
She's flipped the switch and the light is on.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. Face buster. The hit's adding up a little on the champ. She can withstand the punishment, though. Lion salt. And only a 1 count. Way too early.
Uh-oh, in the clutches. This could be it.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Look at this.
From behind.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal. A spectacular maneuver.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Planet. Wasn't expecting that.
A running hurricane run.
Beautiful. Changes her fortune there.
Going after the upper body. And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
Oh, what a counter.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Incredible impact. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? The challenger scores a late fall. From the champion into the cover. She kicks out.
She's still in this one.
Nasty one right to the chest.
The champ teetering on the edge.
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her. Gets out of dodge there.
She scores big with the counter. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. She's got her in her sights.
Another big move.
She steers clear there. Close quarters, knee strike.
That won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
New champion. No, that was so close.
So resilient.
Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Textbook vertical suplex. Man. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable. Here she goes.
Big reversal. Scoop slam. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top.
Really focusing on the torso here.
An attack.
There's the pin. Title on the line. And an ear fall. No. Oh, you don't see that every day. And she's getting fired up here.
She's capable of bursts of great activity. The key is sustaining the effort. Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Heartbreaker.
Oh, what a crossface. This might be it.
She gets the score late in the match. Boom! What a forearm. Great
Covered by the champ.
1, 2, 3. Oh! And this was just so close to being over. Great reflexes. There she goes. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Oh. Tough situation to be in right here.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
6. Big time slam. Vicious. Now back to the ring. 8, 9. And the defending champion sneaks a fall. Up on their shoulders. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And the fight must go on.
Gonna take more than that.
And yet another attack on the torso.
The referee might need to make a tough decision here, Michael.
Punch. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Into a powerbomb. She returns the favor there.
An impressive series of moves. Looks like nobody's budging, Cole. Yet another count.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Nasty impact.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. The champion gets a fall.
Measuring it up one more time.
Into a powerbomb.
Tying up the legs now. Oh, looking for the surfboard. The champ getting worked over here.
I've never seen competitors so evenly matched. What endurance. What a win.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Teresa Thompson.
Wow. Big win right there.
Talk about making your presence felt in a match. Wow, what a win.
That's a title match you're going to be talking about for ages, ladies and gentlemen.
So, I'm not really going to talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. And think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE, especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight, and I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
Your loss. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Finally, you all have a champion you can be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering, and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next.
I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match.
I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait.
I don't think this is going to last very long. Unfortunately, I have to agree. Full Nelson.
He's in big trouble.
Dragon suplex.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat.
He did it. We've been a Universal Champion.
Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history.
I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable.
All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
This is unprecedented. What happens next?
Other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats. Your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Teresa Thompson.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
And Corey, we should point out just how focused she appears to be here tonight.
That's one of the things I like best about her, Cole. No matter who she's in the ring with, she's always laser focused on the task at hand.
The baddest woman on the planet.
And from Venice, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
It absolutely amazes me how quickly and seamlessly Ronda Rousey made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring. A real natural. Not that there are any easy matches in WWE, but this is certainly a tough draw for men in this Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Oh, I agree, Michael. Having to defeat Ronda Rousey just to get a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
It's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great white, only to get thrown into a river of piranhas. Good luck with that, Red. Oh, man.
Down in a hurry.
Back inside the ring. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's got the skill to go on runs. Now we'll see.
All the way from the top rope.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
She is ready for a fight tonight. Now trampling the opposition. In a bad way here, guys. Oh, clothesline. Look at this raw power. Penny predicament. Gonna take more than that. You know, despite Ronda's rigorous training at the Performance Center and continuous improvement in the ring, there was a time when Ronda Rousey felt she couldn't call herself a WWE superstar yet, like she didn't earn it, Byron.
Well, her outlook changed quickly at SummerSlam, though, Michael. I think becoming Raw Women's Champion certainly earns Ronda the...
Look at this! Diving knee drop! She's starting to drag a little bit.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Rousey able to counter beautifully. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
She's got her. Oh, Ronda with a Uranagi.
The women's revolution has turned into the women's evolution.
Ronda Rousey looking to end this.
This'll do it. Piper's pit.
Leave.
Here's the early cover from Ronda Rousey.
You're not going to get her that easy.
Too soon.
Amazing reflexes on display. Red setting up for something big.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh? Where is he? Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind.
Piper's pit.
And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Controversial. Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her.
Well, it appears Ronda Rousey is also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe Red needs to have a talk with her best friend.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst. Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! I mean, yes.
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No. He's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late, but all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
And as expected, the champ is looking incredibly confident as he prepares to defend his title here.
That's one thing you never have to worry about when it comes to the champ. The man simply oozes confidence.
The longest reigning Universal Champion in history.
The Beast, the Conqueror, the Mayor of Suplex City. Brock Lesnar has earned every nickname bestowed upon him.
The most decorated combat athlete in the world, gracing WWE with his presence. Someone's going to take a trip to Suplex City.
Yeah, that's almost guaranteed. Brock Lesnar is ready for a fight.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And introducing the champion from the edge of reality, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion. The total package, Trevor Thompson.
This is always a match with enormous implications for the landscape of the entire WWE.
This capacity crowd is waiting with bated breath. The Universal Championship, it doesn't get bigger than this.
Between interrupting and defeating Samoa Joe and essentially going into hiding before being awarded a temporary Raw contract, it's certainly been a roller coaster of a week for our Universal Champion Trey.
Our GM wants that roller coaster ride to come to a screeching halt. So much so that he convinced Brock Lesnar to compete in a non-pay-per-view match for the first time in years. Doesn't take a genius to predict that this will be the first and last time Trey defends the Universal Championship.
Hey, no one thought he'd be in this position tonight, but he somehow pulled that off. Never say never.
Never. Oh, foot just stomping down. He continues to press forward.
Nice effort.
How impressive was that reversal?
Swipe blade!
Nicely done. Look out here. He's got something cooking.
From the top. smash. Strong kick.
My goodness.
Face first.
The challenger's looking shaken.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Head crank.
Oh no, he's starting to get heated. Guys, there's a very good chance this escalates. For the championship! Textbook O'Connor roll. Plenty of fight left. He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing. Great reversal.
Brock counters with the F5.
It's Samoa Joe. Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the Coquina clutch.
Why? Is he insane?
And now the Beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat.
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee disqualified Trey for Samoa Joe attacking Brock.
Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.
Hey, I was flipping through channels while I was doing my 5th straight hour of cardio last night, and I think I saw you on something called Monday Night Bra. Anyway, just wanted to let you know I caught just enough to see you lose, which unfortunately sent me into a fit of laughter and disrupted my cardio, but it was totally worth it.
Hey, it was unfortunate Samoa Joe cost you your Money in the Bank qualifying match, but at least you have another shot tonight in the last chance fatal 4-way. Consider it a thank you for tracking down your friend.
Welcome back to the inaugural episode of the Buzz and Cole Show. I am one of your hosts, WWE Superstar Buzz, and I believe we have my co-host on the line now. Cole, are you there? Did we figure out our technical difficulties?
Yeah, I'm here, and that's still a working title for the show, right? Because I feel like we can do a lot better. Did you get my email with the list of names I came up with?
Yeah, I did. I figured we'd discuss them off the air.
And let's hash it out now. Oh, that's a good one. Hashing it out. Could maybe even get some kind of hash brown sponsorship.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that one. What else you got?
Bro by bro. Get it? It's like the expression blow by blow, which is like a detailed account of an event, but I replaced blow with bro because we're bros.
Like I said, happy to discuss this off the air.
Come on, we're on a roll.
Are we?
Okay. How about the Sodcast?
I don't get it.
It's another opportunity for sponsorship from the sod industry.
I kind of figured we'd cover our careers and wrestling in general. So, with a name like that, wouldn't we have to talk about sod?
Yeah, sometimes. But we'd work it in organically.
Ugh.
Like how sod is made of organic matter.
Uh-huh.
See, it's that easy.
You know what? Let's worry about this later, okay? Where are you right now anyway?
Just getting to an indie show in a strip mall. We couldn't run here a few months ago because it was being used as a Halloween store. And not all of us can be living the glamorous WWE lifestyle, you know?
Hey, it's not always glamorous, okay? On my last flight, I sat next to Rowan, and he insisted on clipping his toenails. I'm pretty sure one flew into my hummus, and I ate it.
So they just left all this cool stuff here? There's gotta be like 200 sets of fake vampires in. Oh, it's those hilarious arms you can stick out the car trunk.
Cole, are you there?
Oh, yeah, sorry. There's just a ton of stuff left over from when it was a Halloween store. Can we pick this up later? And we'll just edit in like a hash brown or sod commercial here, and no one will even know the difference. Yeah, see ya!
They said do a podcast. It'll be fun. You'll love it. Ugh. We'll be back. At some point. Coleman, did you happen to catch NXT last week?
I never miss it. I like to watch and say, yep, better than that guy. Oof, better than that loser. Way better than that turkey.
Sounds like a fun way to watch the show.
It is. But there is one guy there who is pretty awesome. I can't remember his name, though. Rhymes with Fanny. Looks like he's about 17.
Oh, you mean Manny?
No, but that's close. Maybe it was Nanny or Granny. It'll come to me.
Anyway, I wanted to ask what you thought about Trey hijacking the show and calling out Velveteen Dream. Kind of reminded me of when we invaded NXT a couple years back.
Yeah, but when we did it, we had super cool costumes from my Uncle Don's costume shop in Syracuse, New York. You're welcome, Uncle Don.
Well, our little stunt in NXT kind of backfired with Triple H and Baron. But so far, it looks like it's working out for Trey because he ended up getting Velveteen to be his partner for the Dusty Classic.
Cranny! That's it!
That's definitely not it. Your thoughts on Trey?
He's a loudmouth, and all he cares about is his look and doing whatever he can to entertain the crowd. Hey, how about you focus on winning a match, you turkey?
Okay, I feel like you're trying to make turkey into a thing, but it's not really happening.
That's exactly what a turkey would say.
Ugh.
Trey, it's been a while. Just wanted to say that I know the world was shocked when you won the Universal Championship, but not me. Always knew you had it. Anyway, if you could mention on TV that I trained you, it would really help out my business. You know, just as sort of a thank you to me for helping you get your start. Oh, and if you don't mind, give me a heads up before you do it. That way I can have the VCR queued up. All right, thanks, buddy.
Hey, I heard you're in the Fatal 4-Way Last Chance match. So that means you only need to beat 3 women tonight, then 5 other women who didn't need 2 tries to qualify for the Money in the Bank match to then get a chance to face me for my title. I'm not much of a gambler, but I really like those odds.
How about we forget those 8 other women that I smash you in the face and take your title right now? Because I really like those odds.
I know you're used to handouts everywhere else you've been, but last time I checked, they don't call me Mela is Charity. So good luck, long shots.
Hey, Vipes! Heard you wanted to talk?
Look, I get you're trying to do what's best for your career, but I'm not your biggest fan right now. So don't walk in here like some jackass calling me Vipes or any other stupid name you come up with.
I'm feeling a negative vibe here, but maybe we should try to work together since this jackass is your Universal Champion.
Not for long. You got lucky tonight with Samoa Joe helping you, but that will not happen again next week when Joe is banned from the building.
Solid move, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton. Is that better?
Don't test me.
So next week, am I facing Brock Lesnar again?
No, he had his shot. You're going up against someone I can guarantee will take your title and send you packing back to NXT.
Kurt Hawkins?
Yeah, that's it.
Really?
No. You'll be facing the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
Hey, I meant it when I said I would make up for Samoa Joe costing you your Money in the Bank qualifying shot last week. So, how can I help in the last chance match tonight?
I appreciate the offer, but I think I want to handle this one on my own. Besides, haven't you caused enough trouble around here already?
Don't you want to guarantee a spot in the Money in the Bank match? It could lead to you holding a title, which I know you're dying to do so you can shut me up about winning one before you.
I don't know. Fine. I'll take your help, but only if I really need it, okay?
Now you're thinking like a champion, and I should know since I am one.
Shut up.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring, Teresa Thompson.
Guys, there is so much intrigue here heading into this fatal four-way match.
That's what you get, Michael, when you have 4 superstars who can legitimately win this thing.
Earlier today, guys, she told me just how proud she is of what she's done in the ring as of late.
But if I know her, Michael, she's not even close to being satisfied. You can bet she has plenty more she wants to do over the course of her career.
Look who's here on Raw!
Yeah, Michael!
It's Bayley!
Give me a hug, man!
No!
And her opponents, first, from San Jose, California, Bayley!
So much accomplished in her young career, and now here on Monday Night Raw, a former women's champion.
She's been stabbed in the back more times than anyone in history.
Oh, can we not ignore the fact that she's also a Grand Slam champion here in WWE, the only woman to hold the Raw Women's Championship, the SmackDown Women's Championship, the NXT Women's Championship, the Women's Tag Team titles? I can go on and on.
Ember Moon is on the prowl.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon!
Ember Moon has become something of a loner here. The rest of the women's locker room doesn't seem to understand her.
Oh, the War Goddess isn't looking for friends. She's looking for worshippers, and she's found plenty in the WWE Universe.
Some people are saying she's at the top of her game right now. Corey, would you agree with that statement?
You know what, Cole? I don't think I've ever been more impressed by her than I am right now. She really has elevated her game to a whole new level in recent weeks.
Put your hair up and square up.
And from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Byron, I would love to see you interview Sonya Deville so she could punch you right in the mouth.
I wouldn't enjoy that at all.
Sonya Deville is as bad as they come.
Sonya Deville, she's made history. Milestone. She competed in the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match, Elimination Chamber match, even the WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal.
As this last chance fatal four-way elimination match gets underway, you can almost feel the sense of desperation in the air.
That's just Saxton trying to line up a date for after the show.
Okay, I'm going to ignore that, but what I believe Michael was referring to is the fact that only one of these women will earn the final spot in the upcoming Money in the Bank ladder match. The other 3, they're going home empty-handed. Reversal! What a counter! Wow, she turned that one around.
Oh, my God.
another counter. Ooh, right in the face. Oh, again. And look, hung up on the second rope. Oh, look at this aggression.
That's twice now, Byron. Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh?
That is a great reversal. Hooked up. What's this?
Now we have Ember Moon on the attack. And the... Boom!
To the outside.
And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
Just carrying the opposition here. Power bomb! Oh my goodness, crushing it! Ooh, what impact!
She returns the favor there.
Hurricane Rana! Unbelievable athleticism. Russian leg sweep. Bringing it back into the ring.
The Fatal 4-Way match works like this. 4 superstars in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are...
Face first. Set up. Oh, this move will make you pass out. She better do... Not today, guys.
I can't believe she broke out of that, Michael.
Full impact. She goes for the quick pin. Come on, how is she still going here? Not yet. Oh. Tattooed with a double axe handle. Well scouted reversal. This could be big. And it's Bayley feeling fired up. Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism. Forward to the face. Nothing fancy about that. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex. Snapmare. Not safe yet. She's slowing down here, guys. Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole. Harsh impact. Running Bulldog. Oh, nasty impact. Michinoku driver. Absolutely planted. Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her. There's the crucifix. Nicely done. Bayley's on the attack.
Handstand. Wow, fantastic ability from M. This might be it. Digging deep for a kick out. Yeah, this early, no chance. What a hit from Ember Moon. This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Oh, my God, what a move. Now with complete control. German suplex. Oh, right to the gut.
And Ember Moon, too quick.
Sit-up jawbreaker. You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Just a step quicker.
And she's back in the ring now. Boom, right in the button. Boom, impact. Can she end it here? There's the elimination, Byron. That was amazing. Eliminated. That'll turn your lights out. And the ropes break this one up.
She wants it one more time.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
Jumping face buster. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Great offense by Bayley. There she goes.
Boom, right to the jaw. Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
She is queuing it up again.
Oh, my!
This could be the chance she was looking for.
Looking to end it here.
And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to fix.
Wow, Corey, what do you think of this decision?
I like it a lot, Cole.
This could do it.
The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it. Not what she was looking for.
Not again. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Oh, my God. Oh, boom. Clothesline in the corner. What a clothesline. Ouch. Stomping. Ouch. Oh, I didn't see that coming from Sonya Deville. Whoa, it's another over. The schoolboy can do it. It's starting to come together in a big way.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
I'm impressed.
She ducks out of the way there. Saw that one coming. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Side Russian leg sweep. Max Handle finds the mark. Oh, that'll make your legs numb. Double underhook applied. Oh, man. Gets out of there in a hurry.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Back in the ring now.
Punch.
And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
Brutality. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Clothesline. Elbow drop. Piercing. Oh, she turns it around.
Bayley is showing she can talk trash and taunt with the best of them.
Forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Here comes another one. Rough landing.
Shoulders down. For some reason, she lets it. Is it enough here?
And she certainly looked to be in trouble to me.
Bayley's on the attack.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
Unbelievable athleticism. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Lost in the corner right now.
Oh, and that could be it.
Somehow. Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Some people might not agree, but I think sometimes Bayley can be a bit too much.
Harsh impact.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. Not what she was looking for. Look at Bayley. Face press.
Great offense by Bayley.
Snap there. Pretty drop kick. And Bayley connected nicely there. Bayley's got it hooked. Bayley to Bayley. It could be over here. This is it. 1, 2, 3. A competitor has been eliminated. As this last chance fatal 4-way elimination match gets underway, you can almost feel the sense of desperation in the air.
That's just Saxton trying to line up a date for after the show.
Okay, I'm going to ignore that, but what I believe Michael was referring to is the fact that only one of these women will earn the final spot in the upcoming Money in the Bank ladder match. The other three, they're going home empty-handed.
Just sending a message there.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
She's in control.
She's really taking it to her core here, and you can't argue with the results.
Oh, straight forearm.
Hung out to dry across the middle row.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. There's the escape, guys.
I think that move just took a little too long to materialize.
Wicked clothesline. Straight punch.
Jarring.
To the outside.
Bayley is showing she can talk trash and taunt with the best of them.
Clothesline. Oh, had that well scouted. Oh, again.
Great offense by Bayley. Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
There's a snapmare. Ooh, well measured. Oh, man, targeting the leg.
And it's Ember Moon finding the answer.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Oh, scoop slam.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Just assaulting the torso here. Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
She's going after her midsection again. And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Elbow smash. Oh, impactful slam. Look at this. She's going to get it. That found a 2 count.
She's more durable than she looks, guys.
And Bayley evades that one. And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
Close core.
Attacking the core now. Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially... She's really taking it to her core here. And you can't argue with the results. She's really taking it to her core here. And you can't argue with the results.
That's anything but comfortable, guys. Taking it to the midsection. These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change. They got it. She can end it here. 1, 2. Wait, are we sure that wasn't 3?
That's all right, Cole.
Some people might not agree, but I think sometimes
she's really taking it to her core here, and you can't argue with the results. Head crank. And it's Ember Moon finding the answer. This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure. Powerbomb! Wow, what impact!
This is how people end up getting hurt.
Oh, catastrophic damage on the back.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley. Back now inside the ring.
And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
Oh, and a scoop slam. She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? She practically has a target on it at this point. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
There she goes. Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of it. Look at that, she escapes.
Talk about attacking the core now.
Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
Oh, he's got him up high.
Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam. Schoolboy from behind. Oh, that was a close call.
Man, oh man.
Nasty impact.
Cover here.
And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
Didn't see that.
Ember Moon has been eliminated.
This might be big. Big spine buster. Big spine buster.
This can't bode well.
Ooh, just dropped. This should do it right there.
Can you believe it? Has been eliminated.
Boom, right in the button. Ooh, showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Tough spot to be in. It's down to the final two. One of these women will go on to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
It's our Universal Champion, Trey.
This guy's been causing all sorts of trouble lately. He just needs to stay in the back permanently.
Red takes advantage. And she wins. Red has earned the final spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
I don't know if I'd use the word earned. She got it by relying on her friend's help.
Wait, how do we even know she wanted his help? She doesn't look very happy with him right now.
Okay, I'm not buying it. There's no doubt in my mind these two planned this entire thing.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where our general manager is still trying everything he can to get the Universal title off of Trey.
This week, Samoa Joe is banned from the arena, so he can't interfere on the champion's behalf again when Trey takes on Braun Strowman.
General Manager Randy Orton was also not pleased that Trey got involved in Red's last chance Money in the Bank qualifying match. So tonight, Red will take on Bayley in a so-called last chance match.
The winner will earn the final spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Teresa Thompson.
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case, I think we're safe.
Seems to me, guys, like she's incredibly proud of what she's been able to accomplish as of late.
She should be proud, Michael. It's not easy to do what she's been able to do, but she also has to be careful not to become complacent.
Look who's here on Raw!
Yeah, Michael!
It's Bayley!
Give me a hug, man!
No!
And from San Jose, California, Bayley!
So much accomplished in her young career, and now here on Monday Night Raw, a former women's champion.
It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug-like. Except Corey.
I think she just winked at you, Byron.
I think so, too. Hey, Bayley.
After Trey's interference in Red's match last week, this is her final chance to qualify for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
How many chances is Red going to receive? It's getting a little ridiculous.
To be fair, Red did win the match last week, so if anything, this is really another chance for her to lose something she already had. It's more of a punishment than it is a reward.
Whatever you say, Byron.
Oh, what impact!
Powerbomb planted.
When Bayley finally made it to her first WrestleMania in Orlando, her reality outdid her dreams. Walking in as the Raw Women's Champion, the Huggable One had a boss, a queen, and an irresistible force to overcome. Stomping down! Oh, what a slam! That hurt! Defenseless in the corner now.
Rewinding back to Bayley's WrestleMania debut, you can't underscore what winning that match against Sasha Banks, Charlotte, and Nia Jax meant to Bayley's confidence. She showed everyone she was worthy of being a champion.
It pains me to admit it, but I will admit, you're right, Byron. Bayley had many doubters, myself included, but she showed up on the grandest stage and deserved to retain her title that night. Inverted backbreaker. Ow! She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
She's able to turn it on at will.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
What do you think Bayley needs to focus on right now?
She needs to turn the tide here. Back into the ring.
And Bayley evades that one.
Bayley on the offensive. Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism. Ooh, and Bayley comes down with a knee across the face. Reversed. Paying for that mistake. Big punch finds its mark. Ah, kick right to the gut. Oh, again. Bang. KO punch. Bang. Nice contact there. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. A quick reversal by Bayley. Ooh, what impact.
And it appears
for the victory here. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Oh, we're about to see one of my favorite moves. Oh, incredible height. And this is gotta be it. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. Elbow drop.
And Bayley evades that one.
DDT. Avoiding trouble there. Destroy your face. Oh, the reversal by Bayley. Oh, what impact. Going for it again. Incredible drop. Sent a message. It could be over here. 1, 2. Where is she finding the strength to continue? Unbelievable. Elbow drop. Nothing's going to stop. That should do it right there. 1, 2. Near fall after near fall in this matchup here.
Man, Bayley is running on fumes, but that didn't stop her from escaping there.
Look out. Here we go.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
2. Oh, and a kick out at 2.5. That was really close. Oh, no. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
Harsh impact. She's going for the cover.
Oh, just when you think you have the winning hand.
I can't believe she kicked out there. There it is! Belly to belly!
And Bayley tries the early cover.
1, 2, 3.
What a win for Bayley. After Trey's interference in Red's match last week, this is her final chance to qualify for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
How many chances is Red going to receive? It's getting a little ridiculous.
To be fair, Red did win the match last week, so if anything, this is really another chance for her to lose something she already had. It's more of a punishment than it is a reward.
Whatever you say, Byron.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
Yeah, she's a little bundle of energy right now. Hooked up.
Back suplex.
Big elbow. Oh, Bayley has seen enough.
Bayley in total control.
Oh, what a counter. She's looking a bit out of it here.
And the slam.
Now it's Bayley on her heels.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Fought up an elbow.
Changes her fortune there.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Thrust to the throat. Looking stunned here, guys. Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
Bayley is showing she can talk trash and taunt with the best of them.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. 3. To the outside, which will start the referee's count. Very difficult position to be in right now.
3. Ooh, dropped directly on the back.
4. 5. 6.
Oh, on height.
And Bayley evades that one.
Sit-out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the 3rd row.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Bayley in full control here.
Oh, and Bayley looking to get one early. You're not going to get her that easy.
That would have been a shocker.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Evading possible disaster there.
Oh, good night.
Sorry.
Looking to end this.
Crashing down the hard way.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
1, 2. How did she kick out?
How did he do that?
Elbow drop. Going to the top, high risk. From the top. Elbow drop. Near fall after near fall in this matchup here.
Wow, Bayley is really hurting, but she powers out nonetheless. That's how you do it, folks.
Great reflexes. Big punch finds its mark. And she's getting fired up here.
She's showing some great effort. We'll see if it lasts.
Oh, a Samoan drop. Unceremoniously deposited down.
Oh, what a forearm.
Hit the mark with that one. She's got the shoulders down. Oh, how resilient was that?
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Again! Penny predicament. And at some point, she's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put her away. Set up for a second time. Big time impact from way up high.
Oh, man.
Here we go for the win.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, Teresa Thompson.
Going to add that match to the highlight reel.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
And it seems to me like the champ is eager for the opening bell to sound.
Yeah, he's clearly itching to get this match underway, as is this capacity crowd.
The monster among men.
I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to watch you get these hands.
No, quiet. I don't want them to hear you. Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is be stopped. The monster among men is unbelievable.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman! And introducing the champion, from the edge of reality, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, the total package, Trevor Thompson.
This is always a match with enormous implications for the landscape of the entire WWE.
This capacity crowd is waiting with bated breath. The Universal Championship. It doesn't get bigger than this.
With Samoa Joe banned from the arena, what are the odds Trey can hold on to the Universal Championship against the monster among men, Braun Strowman?
I'd say not very good at all, but crazier things have happened lately, like Trey winning the Universal Championship in the first place.
Guys, enjoy this match while you can, because it's the last time you'll be seeing Trey on Monday Night Raw for a very, very long time.
Boom! Buckle bomb! What impact! Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around. Drop kick from behind! The champ to the top turnbuckle. From the top! Oh, an elbow drop!
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Wicked chop! He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
He's definitely turned it up at an opportune time.
As you may remember, Kurt Angle actually fired Braun Strowman back in January of 2018, and guys,
Braun reverses.
And Strowman hits the running power slam. That might be it for Trey.
Braun!
Wait, that's Samoa Joe.
Since I was banned from the building tonight, I had some rare free time on my hands. So I thought, what should I do? Well, you might not know this about me, but I'm a huge fan of men's slow-pitch softball. And I actually remembered, Braun, that your old man was one of the greatest softball players of all time. In fact, he hit so many home runs in his day that they called him the Crusher. So I decided to come to your hometown and see the Crusher in action. And he did not disappoint. But now, the game's almost over. I can't wait to meet your dad in the parking lot. I mean, since I got to see what he's capable of with a bat, I figured it's only fair that I show him what I can do.
Braun Strowman has seen enough. He's going to try to hunt down Samoa Joe.
And he's also going to get counted out.
It's all over. Trey wins.
You gotta be kidding me. Trey has to be the luckiest guy on the planet, because yet again he manages to escape with the Universal Championship.
Well, you lucked out again.
Hey, it's not my fault Samoa Joe's such a big fan of softball.
Assuming Braun Strowman doesn't end up in jail for whatever he does to Joe, you're going to face Braun again at Money in the Bank. Well, actually, before Money in the Bank.
You're putting the Universal Championship match on the kickoff show?
Not exactly. The only way I can guarantee Samoa Joe won't be involved again is if your match takes place before the show when the doors are locked and no one else is in the building. It's going to be an empty arena match.
Hey, at least this won't be my first empty arena match since I had one before against Jerry Lawler.
When was that?
Oh, it was in a dream I had, but still, good practice. Speaking of dreaming, I'm gonna go rest up for my big match. Later, Vipes. I mean, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton. No. No. Stop chasing me. Leave me alone.
dream match, literally, of Trey taking on Ribby. Previously, Ribby got the better of Trey in a dance-off, but let's see who comes out on top this time in an official match. Well, at least as official as a match against a giant rib can get. Ribby may be sweet and tender, but when it comes to in-ring action, he's as tough as they get. The longer this match goes, the hungrier I get. Trey has had quite a bit of success since he left Memphis, but he's never faced an opponent like this, as in a giant mascot rib. Ribby may look cute and friendly, but he's more than meets the eye. You get it? Trey better be careful that Ribby doesn't hit him with his finishing maneuver, the wet mat. There's no shame in losing to a mascot. Who am I kidding? If Trey loses this match, he should retire immediately. Trey's hoping to take Ribby from the main event to the main course. I heard Trey prepared for this match by studying hours and hours of tape on Ribby. If that's the case, Trey has way too much time on his hands. If Ribby can pull off the upset, it will be the biggest win a mascot has ever had over a WWE superstar. And also, the only one.